Welcome to Stupid Movies,
where we watch them so you probably should this week, but generally we watch them so you don't have to.
Right. That's kind of our tagline.
Kind of, absolutely.
It
It's
absolutely
100% our tagline.
And there's a lot of times we tell you to watch them.
The truth.
You don't have to listen to us, even if we tell you not to watch them, but that's just our tagline, so deal with it.
Respect the tag!
That's right. Today, we are watching a short called The Dead Record from Nate Thompson, who, if you recall, if you have watched previous reviews of ours, we have done 3 other shorts by Nate.
Yeah.
Cult Affairs, What Lives in the Dark,
Mm-hmm.
and The Cult Leader.
Cult Leader, yeah.
And this one's called The Dead Record. So Nate reached out to us saying, hey, I got a new short if you guys want to do it. And I also want to say, because we haven't done this in a while, Nate, thank you for the Christmas card you sent us back in December. That's awesome. How cool is that? We have Dead Record. It's pretty much brand new, 2022. Don't know, no rating or whatever, but this one was about 16 minutes, a little 16 and a half minutes long.
Something like that.
So this was directed by Nate Thompson. Starred Nate Thompson. He was kind of the lead role in this one. So we wanted to go get some music because we like music. Music is good for the soul. Not in this, though, particular case. Anyway, what was the Dead Record about? Why was this record dead?
Sure. So Dead Record, Nate Thompson runs a music store, a record store. It seems more like just a used media store because they had records, CDs,
Movies,
games, movies. I think I saw some books in the background. He's closed up the shop for the night. Crazy looking homeless dude shows up at the door, hands him a really nicely wrapped cardboard box that has a record in it that doesn't exist. Right. So it was recorded and then the studio burned down, no surviving copies. And yet, here is this one copy.
For the record,
I hate you so much.
I know you do.
So he listens to it, and it's infested by a demon.
Well, we like simple.
Yeah.
Right? We like Nate Thompson. We like used movie book music stores. So what else did we like about the Dead Record? First, the song in the beginning, kind of like an almost hardcore punkish type song, was awesome. I don't know who it was, but it was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Cool. It was like, yeah.
I thought it was shot pretty well.
It was.
Yeah, it was really cool. The way, working around on the inside of a record store. It's the location, too. I think that goes with the shots.
Yeah.
It was a really cool location inside the record store. And down that asylum hallway or whatever that hallway was supposed to be when he was in the demon world. That was cool, too. But I actually liked the record store side of it better.
Yeah, absolutely. That setting's great. It's that nostalgia, nostalgic value to it.
Right.
Which I love. There's still some around, but it's not like it used to be. So it makes for a good setting, and it's at night, which worked out really well. I thought Nate was good in the lead role as this kind of not like a stoner type dude, but just kind of one of those dudes who's just like laid back. And
I kind of wonder, was it just Nate being Nate?
Yeah,
we don't he's friend of the show, but we're not like hanging out, getting drunk or anything together. So we don't really know him that well. But I kind of got he's either a really good actor or it was just him being himself.
Right.
Either way is fine. I like the concept of, a demon stuck in a song. And when you play it, it comes loose. What a cool idea.
Yeah, I like that concept.
Yeah.
It's a simple, and it's not hard to execute that in if you know what you're doing. And Nate knows what he's doing. He knows how to set up these kind of movies, tells the story, and the story is fine for what it is. And I like that simplicity. I'm not a big supernatural.
No, this is more demon, my type of movie.
Yeah, for what it is, I thought it was fun. Like a demon girl. That when he was in that kind of world, I thought it worked out really well. The lighting was fine. It kind of gave off. You knew that it was in a different spot.
Yes.
Or different,
different realm.
Perfect word. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. We don't like it when we play music and it makes us summon demons, do things we don't want to do. Which I don't think has ever happened to me.
No.
But I wouldn't like that.
I don't say this very often.
Oh.
It was too short. Honestly, this needed a few more minutes to breathe a little bit and get a little bit more story. I like that they didn't overly explain it, but I could have used a little explanation, a little bit more. I have 2 dislikes, both tied to the band. One, the name annoys me. Demoni Shear.
Yeah.
And I was looking at, they kept showing the cover of the record, and I'm like, it says Demon is here. Demon is here. What the fuck? Why you keep saying Demoni Shear? The fuck is that? That annoyed me.
Right.
Just
Yeah, fair.
I'm easily annoyed because I'm getting old. I didn't really like the song.
I did. Yeah, that the one on the record.
The one on the record. Yeah. The one at the beginning was good, and
Yeah.
for the most part, everything in the movie was good. But the one on the record, and again, this is a taste thing because that's not my taste in music. That kind of got a little on my nerves. But it is, for that genre of music, it is perfectly acceptable. That is what that genre sounds like. So it's nothing against it. It's just not my taste for music.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like not a whole lot really happened.
Not really.
It's pretty light on like, well, there really is no blood, gore. There's none of that. Again, personal preference, but
Sure.
For what it is, it works.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind that part as much.
Right.
I was kind of confused though when they were in the car at the end and they had I'm assuming it was a joint. And they have a scene for like a minute where they're just staring at it while the thing rises up in the back, and it's like, what are those 2 characters doing at this moment?
Yeah.
Like, why would they be doing this?
Right.
Because I know you've never smoked anything. I did, way back in the day. And I don't ever remember just sitting there staring at a joint and being like,
Right.
I won't say it's bad. It was just, I didn't quite get it.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they doing here?
It's fine for what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like the things that I didn't like about it, it's my own.
Yeah, a lot of what you're not liking is your own.
It's not a knock on
your
the movie.
taste.
Yeah, it's not a knock on the short at all. So I don't really have anything like concrete that I disliked other than my own personal preference. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah, that is.
I
good.
mean, that's a good thing.
So let's put this record back in the box and send it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't mind this short. It's not my favorite that Nate has done. I think the Cult Leader is probably my favorite. I enjoyed that one a lot. But it's still on par with the quality. He definitely improves every
short.
time.
Yep.
And you could see it, which is great. It's shot really well. It looks good. Some of the music's really good. The concept is simple and effective, and it works, especially if you like that kind of, possessed item or summoning a demon kind of thing. They executed it just fine. Just not my cup of tea. But, man, it's a good short, and I definitely recommend checking it out and check out all of his other shorts. I'm going to give this one 2.5 out of 4. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. It's just fine.
So my favorite of his shorts is What Lives in the Dark. This one was really good. I enjoyed it. It was shot well. I agree. You can see a progressive improvement with every movie or every short that he releases, and I would love to see a feature length. I enjoyed it for the most part. I wish it had been longer, which is weird to say for a short. Usually we're saying it's too long, cut it down. But in this case, it could have used a couple more minutes. Overall, I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 4. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Go like his stuff, watch his shorts, support him because they can only get better and they can keep going up, and any support, even just a like on their video, helps them out. So definitely do that.
We like seeing indie directors like this succeed. We say all the time, go support indie horror. We really do mean support indie horror.
So do that, of course, and thanks, Nate, for sending us the short, for sending us the Christmas card. That's amazing and awesome. We appreciate it. Let us know when your next one's out. We'll do it. So if you like Stoopid Movies, be sure to go watch all our previous reviews, which were up. I couldn't even tell you now how many we got, but we got a lot out there. Hit that like, subscribe, also, when we post. Tell your friends because, it helps us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Because just do it.
That's right. Just like Nike says. Just do it.
You know what? You can check us out over on Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies. You can check Rob out at The Horror Punk.
Yep.
Don't come check me out because you'll be disappointed. Email us stupidmovies@outlook.com.
All right, so we're back in full swing here. So
we love you. Bye.
It's good to see you guys. And
was it even that? I thought it was like 12.
1635.
Okay, well, fuck me. What do I know?